So the show follows the Cody Empire, but as we all know, every empire can fall. So without giving too much away, can you share what fans can expect in the sixth and final season of Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, I think expect a lot of secrets from the past to kind of be dredged up and make their way into the brothers' lives, and to be kind of like a catalyst for potential some fateful outcomes, and a lot of action, and probably the most action we've seen from the Codys in 6 seasons, and a more betrayal, and also just some camaraderie from between the brothers that we've never really seen before, as well, as they're all kind of faced with a similar a similar hurdle. So it's very, very exciting.
Super exciting. A lot to look forward to seeing coming soon. And then for Ben, Animal Kingdom is a show about family. And over the course of the 5, soon to be 6 seasons, the show has created another family, Animal Kingdom's vast and incredibly dedicated fan base. So I'm curious what it means to you that the show has been received and embraced by fans in the way that it has.
It's been incredible. I mean, look, we're only here because of the fans and everyone watching. So I feel like speak on behalf of all of us when we say thank you to all of you for tuning in, because it's been amazing to work on something that's been received, and when people are on tweeting every episode, going through the motions of what happens week after week on the show, it's been nice to go through the roller coaster of the journey of each character. So I feel very fortunate to have such an amazing, dedicated fan base that come back every year and have given us the opportunity to live out these characters. And I hope that we give the show the sign off that everyone hopes that it deserved.
I'm sure it's going to be great. I cannot wait to see it. And then you brought up characters, which is what my next question is about. So for Jake, as you reflect on 62 episodes and counting, I'm curious what you will miss most about bringing your character Deran to life on screen.
I think just the complexities of this person. Like I especially when you get to live with a character for so long, they truly do become this like perfect mix of a lot of your own kind of your own aura and your own essence mixed in with this person. So it just feels like this kind of you grieve for them when they're grieving, and it's like this this kind of push and pull where you're kind of experiencing all these things with this character, and in some way you get to kind of live and be them. And I think that's something I'm gonna miss, is that kind of profound experience of playing someone over a long period of time, and they're kind of this extension of yourself in some ways. And it's I think just that kind of unique opportunity is something that's something that I'm gonna miss.
Absolutely, yes. And then Ben, one final question for you really quickly. I'm curious, through portraying Craig on the show, do you have like a favorite memory?
God, there's been so many. You said so many extremes of it, but I think the way that he responded to realizing that Deran was gay and was struggling with that, and it was all right for him to come out and acknowledge it. I think it was a character I don't think anyone really expected to put his arm around the shoulder of his brother, and I just loved how that really encapsulated their dynamic throughout the whole thing of having each other's backs and always being there for each other. Look, great moments of having his child and everything with Ren and all the debauched craziness and heists, but I just think there was something very grounding and really what the show is about, with family and having each other's backs, which I really enjoyed about that moment. It was just a good moment.
Definitely a great moment, powerful to watch on screen, and I'm sure definitely powerful to portray. That's unfortunately all the time I have, but I want to thank you both so much for your time and congratulate you once again on season 6.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you very much. Nice talking to you.